Hi und herzlich willkommen zu Horizon Zero Dawn. Episode... Da wieder. So einfach ist es aber nicht. Ganz wichtig. Heißgetränk schnappen, gemütlich machen und einfach genießen. Es war es gerne gemacht. Hat uns nicht viel gekostet, außer etwas Zeit. Und da geht's auf unser nächstes Ziel zu. Aus dem Weg, hier komme ich. Also bei der Maschine brauchst du noch eine Hupe. Okay, Meridian. Aber auch noch ein Camp. Natürlich, sofort. Come on, baby, light my fire. Und... Hi.
So much to worry about. Sunfall, machines, shards. I need a breath.
Das heißt normalerweise I need a break. Ja, aber da, ja, bremsen kriegst du relativ schnell. Alter. Ja, komm.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait?
Okay,
What am
die
I
Ente
supposed
kann
to
ich auch
do?
nicht killen.
Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Karja.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
Also ich glaube, ich gehe da jetzt einfach mal rein. Wir wollen ja den...
Aaron said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Okay, da können wir vielleicht was tun. Riesenstadt. Okay.
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course.
Ow!
Ambushed by Shadow Karja forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Aaron's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Aaron. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Aaron, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy, hey, you're alive. I thought you were dead. Make
So
way,
kann man
make
sich...
way.
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
So ungefähr.
You been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So you're alive. This we should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
Friends in high places.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
Deine
I heard
Schwester.
what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
Ganz ehrlich. Dass du deine Schwester ersetzt. Dazu brauchst du als erstes Brüste, der Arsch und ein Hirn. 3 Dinge, die ich bei dir jetzt nicht sehe. Aber komm, ich habe auch jemanden verloren.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. But why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, There was something you wanted to tell me?
Definitiv. Warum ich hier
A lot
bin?
has happened since we last spoke. The proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
Indem ich den anderen den Arsch
is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
Jetzt wird die
Killers
Sache
came to
interessant.
me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
Ich würde dir am liebsten den Fokus umhängen. Aber ja, so einen habe ich keinen zweiten.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
Nicht wirklich.
He's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
Das ist der Punkt.
I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
Ja? Ja.
I
Let's
need
go.
to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
Also wir haben den jetzt mit etwas viel Charme rausgekriegt.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Er hat ja recht. Im Endeffekt, du säufst hier nur. Oder er säuft.
Is she a Nora? Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Ich glaube, du solltest dir jetzt nicht wirklich Köpfe machen, dass ich eine Nora bin.
Vengeance for Ursa. How long will a bud hide in his palace? To lay siege to the citadel. Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will a bud hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered. And her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
Also ein Schambolzen wie nur was.
About Ursa's murder.
Not now.
Also ein Schambolzen hoch 3. Und gehen kann er auch nicht. Weil die Kurven, die er genommen hat, das war jetzt relativ lustig.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Nice!
Try not to break anything. That, other than the door.
All of this for one man.
Okay.
Pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Let's see what's underneath.
Das ist eine Luke.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Azeram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
So, was haben wir denn noch? Ich meine, grundsätzlich würde ich jetzt hier oben...
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
Nee, definitiv nicht, weil... Hier oben muss ja noch was sein.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family. It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
Ich meine, die einfachste Sache wäre... Wenn wir irgendwo den Schlüssel finden... Oh. Gut, der Paravent bringt uns jetzt nichts.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
Was ist da draußen eigentlich
Are you
los?
sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
Warst du eigentlich schon mal
Did
hier?
Olin ever invite you in?
Nah, closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
Und
You
was ist
said
mit...
Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
Jetzt wird's interessant. Aber ich sehe mich jetzt mal
I'll look
weiter um.
around.
That's what we came for.
So. Und jetzt müssen wir halt was finden. Und irgendwas sagt mir, dass da wirklich dann nur oben was sein kann. Also ist schon komisch. Meines Familienwappen.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family. It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
Es sagt nicht viel aus. Oh. Wie wär's damit? Hat er was versteckt?
Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down. Let's give it a little push.
Wir passen uns den Gepflogenheiten an.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Du sagtest aber nichts von einer Tür, oder? Also ich finde schon, wie subtil er da vorgeht. There we go. So, Aaron. Dürfen wir reden? Hier ist eine geheime Werkstatt.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Hm.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Also die Karte.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
Hm. So, was sagst du, Junge?
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
Mit dem
The
Fokus.
focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you. Through Olin.
Yes, so far as I can tell.
Damit wissen wir,
Now
was
that I
los
know where
ist.
to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Ich wollte gerade sagen,
Wait.
ja.
If that device lets you see the unseen,
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Weil es meine ist, weil ich arbeite dafür.
I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Das ist ja schon mal was wert. Kennen wir den? Nö. Aber schauen wir was...
Nora,
Oh.
I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this.
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone.
Okay.
But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffered no heathen.
Oh nee.
This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. A shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired.
Okay.
And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb. A call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.